Are you looking for the top 5 best snow chains for trucks? I know what it's like to be stuck in the snow, and trust me, it's not fun. That's why I bought and tested these top snow chains for trucks, so you don't have to waste your money on subpar products. I've put these chains through their paces, and I'm here to share my honest experiences. Whether you're hitting the trails or just trying to get to work, I've got the info you need. Product number 1. SCC Peerless 0232105 AutoTrack. When I first got my hands on the SCC Peerless 0232105 AutoTrack light truck / SUV tire traction chain, I was impressed with its robust build. The first thing I noticed were the worry-free self-tightening ratchets. I've struggled with chains in the past that required constant adjustments, so this feature was a game changer. With a simple installation process, I was able to fit the chains onto my truck's tires in just minutes. This was particularly handy during my recent road trip to the mountains where the roads were covered in thick snow. I remember the first time I hit a steep hill. I was anxious, but the traction was incredible. The diamond pattern cross-chain design not only provided superior grip, but also a smoother ride. I didn't feel that jolting sensation you sometimes get with traditional chains. However, I did have to keep in mind a speed limit of 30 miles per hour while using them, which felt a bit limiting, but safety first, right? The only downside I found was the weight. At 13.9 pounds, they were slightly heavier than I expected, but I figured that contributed to their durability. If you want a reliable option that offers easy installation and solid performance, these chains are an excellent choice. Why buy it? Because they provide peace of mind on icy roads, making your winter driving experience much safer and more enjoyable.
Product number 2. SCC Peerless 0231905 AutoTrack. Moving on to the SCC Peerless 0231905 AutoTrack, I couldn't help but draw parallels to the previous model I tested. Weighing slightly less at 13.85 pounds, this set still packs a punch with its metal construction. It boasts the same worry-free self-tightening ratchets and an easy installation process. I decided to give these chains a whirl during a particularly snowy week. I was surprised at how quickly I was able to install them. It really took just a few minutes. The diamond pattern cross chain was a real delight, providing excellent traction on the slippery terrain. One of the benefits of these chains is the vehicle-specific fit, which is a huge plus if you want a snug fit. However, I did have to keep in mind that the chains should be fitted to the tire before actual use, as age and tire type could affect fitment. The only con I discovered was the same as the previous model. The speed limit of 30 miles per hour can feel a bit restrictive, but honestly, it's a small price to pay for safety. Why buy it? Because it's a well-made product that delivers on its promise of performance and ease of use, ensuring you can tackle winter roads without worry.
Product number 3. AUVEY Snow Chains Auto Fixing. Right off the bat, I could tell these were built for heavy-duty use. The manganese steel alloy construction is impressive, and I felt confident that these chains would stand up to the rigors of off-road driving. The first time I used these, I was amazed by the 1-minute quick installation feature. I didn't even have to move my vehicle to put them on, which was a huge relief, especially during a snowstorm. The auto-fixing device is a brilliant feature. I didn't have to worry about retightening after installation. The traction these chains provided was unmatched, and I felt secure driving through snow and mud. One of my favorite things about these chains is how easy they are to clean and store. After my trip, I just rinsed them off and let them dry in the sun. They even come with a handy storage box, which is a thoughtful touch. The only downside? They are a bit pricier than others on the market. But why buy them? Because they deliver exceptional performance for serious winter adventures, ensuring you stay safe wherever the road takes you.
Product number 4. AUV Snow Chains 1-Men Quick Fit. The AUV Snow Chains 1-Men Quick Fit caught my eye next. With a similar construction to the previous model, these chains are also made from manganese steel alloy. I was excited to test them out, especially since they promised easy installation. I must say, they did not disappoint. It really took just a minute to install, and I felt like a pro by the time I was finished. The auto-fixing device was a lifesaver, eliminating the hassle of constant adjustments. I used these chains on a particularly icy road, and the grip was fantastic. I didn't slide or skid, which gave me a lot of confidence on the road. Another plus is the package content, which includes work gloves and replacement buckles.
This thoughtful addition made the installation process even easier. The only downside I found was that they may not fit every tire perfectly, so you'll need to check compatibility. Why buy it? Because the ease of use and solid performance make these chains a smart investment for anyone who wants to navigate winter roads without fear.
Product number 5. OVB Heavy Duty Emergency Tire Traction Chain. Finally, I tested the OVB Heavy Duty Emergency Tire Traction Chain. Like the previous models, these chains are made from manganese steel alloy, ensuring durability and reliability. I was particularly impressed with their design, which is tailored for heavy-duty use, making them ideal for off-road giants. The installation process was just as easy as the other OVB chains, taking only a minute to fit. I remember driving through a snow-laden trail, and I was pleasantly surprised by how well these chains performed. They provided excellent traction, even in deep snow. Cleaning them was a breeze. I just rinsed them off after my trip, and they looked as good as new. However, I did notice they were slightly heavier than others at 20.6 pounds, which could be a consideration for some, but the performance outweighed that minor inconvenience. Why buy it? Because they deliver unmatched performance for off-road adventures, making your winter driving safer and more manageable.
After putting these 5 snow chains to the test, I can confidently say that investing in a quality set of chains is essential for winter driving. Each product has its unique strengths, whether it's easy installation, durability, or superior traction. My top recommendation would be the AVUVE chains for their exceptional performance and user-friendly features. No matter which you choose, they'll keep you safe on those icy roads.